Hello traders, hope you're doing well. On Friday, we could see a very good movement both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty closed positive somewhere around 0.42% and Bank Nifty closed positive around 1.6%. We will come back to this chart. Before that, there are some other important things which I want to discuss. First thing which I want to discuss about is the new lot size, what NSE has decided. As of now, if you want to trade in Nifty, what is the lot size? 25, right? But from 20th of November, the lot size is going to change to 75. This means you need to have more margins in the market to trade. I know a lot of people who initially they're testing some strategy. They want to trade with less quantity as possible. As of now, people will trade with 25 quantity. Because of that, risk will be somewhere around 700 to 800 rupees. So they can test their strategy. If lot size increase to 75, 800 into 3, at least 2500 to 2600 rupees will be the risk per trade. When people are still testing the strategy, the minimum lot size, if it increases, the risk for their trade also will increase. At the same time, since lot size is 75, the margin what they have to pay to take entries also will increase. So this will create some kind of pressure for option buyers and for option sellers also. Since the lot size has increased, this will also create pressure for them because the marginal requirement will be more compared to how it is right now. For Bank Nifty, the lot size has been changed from 15 to 30. I hope you all are aware. From 20th of November, we are going to have only one expiry, one weekly expiry, I mean to say. Nifty, we will have weekly expiry. Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, rest everything, we will only have monthly expiry. Apart from this, for Nifty Financial Services, lot size was 25, they have increased it to 65. For Midcap Select, from 50, they've increased it to 120. All of this will come into effect from 20th of November. So as per the new SEBI regulations, to ensure minimum contract value of rupees 15 lakhs per lot, based on that itself, NSE has decided the new lots. Now because of the lot size changing, margin required is changing, this is going to create some kind of pressure in the market. I mean, once it starts, people will take at least 1 or 2 months to get adjusted to this. They need to make some changes to their strategies because there is going to be some kind of volatility in the market. Now, why is SEBI doing this? One of the main reason is by increasing the lot size, they are aiming to enhance the market stability and protect retail investors from high risk exposure. But my only concern is since margin requirement is more, we know as an option buyer, making profit is a bit difficult, especially if you take out of the money. If margin requirement is more, what will happen? Many people who do not have that margin, they might start taking out of the money options because of time decay and other disadvantage what option buyers have. The chances of them making profit also will reduce. So this is one issue which I am seeing. So in the month of November and December, we can see some kind of volatility in the market, but post that I feel people will get adjusted to this. From BSE end, still they have not released what is going to be the lot size. Once that update comes, I will share that with you. On Friday, Bank Nifty was more positive than Nifty because Axis Bank made a movement of 5.2%, 5.3%, and ICICI Bank also was positive around 2.5%. So this contributed Bank Nifty's move. Now, if you remember on Thursday when I analyzed the market, in this particular video, I said market is forming a bearish head and shoulder pattern. Many people view about the market will be bearish, but I clearly said there is a high potential that market can correct. Now in Friday market also, when it opened with a gap down, many people view about the market would be bearish. First what we did, we marked important support and resistance level for both index. I said that as of now the entire market view is bearish. People are thinking of entering a put. You cannot expect continuous momentum like Thursday. Nifty is near a support. Expect correction near our support level in both the index. This was the setup which I had discussed both for Nifty and Bank Nifty. As per our expectation, you can see both the index from the support, it gave a very good momentum towards the upside. Nifty was at this resistance and Bank Nifty reached our final resistance. I expected Bank Nifty's this breakout and Nifty's this breakout to fail. I expected a bit more correction in the market. Even though Bank Nifty corrected from this upper level close to 150 points, while I was continuously observing the market, what I understood was market was creating stop loss hunting levels at this zone, right? It was attracting some put option buyers. This is what I said. Because of the slow momentum towards the downside, SL hunting levels are created on top. So please be very careful. Apart from this, I have also shared a video saying that how the chances of the put option trading setup reduced to 50 to 40% because the market movement is very slow. To hunt the stop loss on top, market can correct. I've discussed about this. Later point of time, market corrected. But before this movement only, I gave the update. Now, if you see after this move, continuously market moved towards the upside. I could not personally understand what was the logic behind continuous move in the market. Here we know why market reversed. Here we know why this breakout can fail. All this is based on price action and stop loss hunting. But once this movement happened, difficult to judge the market during the second half of the day. Now we went back and checked the FII DII data. On 18th, FII again they have sold for 5,485 crores. I think DII have bought for 5,260 crores. On Thursday, when FII they sold around 7,400 crores, we can see what kind of movement our market did. During that time, DII did not buy that much. So why are FIIs continuously selling? Because our market, according to them, is overvalued. Whenever the FII is selling in the market, DII are going to buy. Anyways, they have more money because from mutual fund they've got a lot of inflows. They're just holding on to cash. Whenever they want to hold the market, they are holding. So approximately they bought for 5,215 crores on Friday. So the main reason for market moving towards the upside, Axis Bank performed well, right? It gave a good movement, more than 5%. ICICI Bank was positive, more than 2%. All this contributed for Bank Nifty's move. Now, traders, for Monday, there are two stocks which you need to keep in focus. One is Tech Mahindra, have come out with the results, and also HDFC Bank. So both the stocks will be on focus on Monday. Apart from this, you would have also noticed that IT index, it fell by 1.4%. One of the main reason for this is dollar value has reduced a bit in the global market, because of which there are many IT companies, Infosys, TCS, all of them, they earn money in dollars. So when dollar value reduces, the profit what they make also will reduce. So these stocks were in pressure on Friday. Apart from this, small finances bank like Manappuram Finance, all of these things also saw a pressure, because there was an notice for the small finance bank saying that you are giving more loans. So since the loan limit has increased, please don't process any loans. But what we need to understand is people who go take loans in these small finances bank, the main reason why they're going there itself is because in public sector bank they don't get loans, right? People want 15, 20, 30,000 loan. Who are in lower middle class, if they want any kind of loan, they go to these small finance banks itself. So these small finance bank has been informed not to provide loans, to keep things on hold. That is why those stocks saw some pressure in the market. So these were some of the update which I wanted to share with you. Now let's quickly discuss what kind of trading plan we have for Monday. Traders, this is a Nifty chart, 15 minutes time frame. To save time, I've already marked some important levels on this chart. First is this trend line, because continuously this has been acting as resistance. Tomorrow if Nifty opens with slight gap up, as of now it is indicating a gap down, but in case market opens with gap up also, the next resistance area will be not this trend line, it is going to be this zone. A lot of significance for this zone. This zone, when market breaks, it has given a good momentum towards the downside here and here. And when it is coming out of this zone, it has given a good momentum towards the upside, where it has acted as support levels. So our plan will be, if market opens flat or gap up, we will wait and observe what market is doing at this zone. At some point of time, if it comes out of this zone, then we have 25,000 psychological level. There are some sellers sitting here to hunt their stop loss. If market moves towards the upside, we will be able to capture good momentum. Now you see, on Friday, market continuously moved towards the upside. If it opens within the zone, or if it is trading within this zone, by the time it moves towards the downside, people who entered here, easily they can plan their exit. Rather than trapping these people, market can trap people at the resistance, trendline resistance. Many people will consider 52,000 as a psychological level. So this will act as resistance. After trapping enough number of put option buyers, if market gives a breakout, then with small stop loss we can look for call option trade, where these levels will be our target towards the upside. Apart from that, if Nifty opens with slight gap down here or here, it is better that we wait for some time. Let's say market moved towards the downside. Previously, this area was acting as support. By chance, anyone who's holding their call trade, when market corrects, what will happen? Their premiums will reduce. At some point of time, they might exit at this zone near 24,730, 740 level. So here we will mark one trend line. Here, if we get any breakout setup with small stop loss, we'll be looking for call. Why we are looking for call after this correction? Because the buyers who entered here, market cannot target them, because they would have already booked their profit, or during this correction they would have booked their profit and exited. Next, market has a chance of trapping people at the resistance area. So after this correction, if market moves towards the upside up to this level, then at this breakout when people enter the market, here market again it can correct. This is something we need to be careful about. So simple, at this upper zone if it gives a breakout, potential of continuation is high to reach these levels. But if it moves towards the downside, then market will move, but it might not make that much as a move compared to giving a breakout like this. So at that time we cannot place these levels at target. When this breakout happens itself, if you have entered a call at the support, we should plan our exit. Let's say market directly opened gap down here. That means already market has created pressure for people who's holding their position and who's holding at the upper level. Even they are under pressure. So at this zone, if we get any consolidation breakdown, that is when we will be planning for put option trade in Nifty. So to simplify, our trading setup at this upper level resistance breakout will be a call option trade. If market corrects at this zone and forms any kind of W pattern, price action pattern with small stop loss, we can be looking for call. If it holds on to this range, gives a breakdown, we will be looking for put. This is the simple trading setup. Of course, tomorrow you can change that. I will be updating to you during the pre-market report in our free Telegram channel. You can scan the QR code to join. The link is also there in the description. There are many fake channels with our name, so please be very careful before you join. Please only use the link in the description. Scan the QR code to join. This Bank Nifty chart 15 minutes time frame. This trend line was acting as continuous support. Once this is broken, now where Bank Nifty has closed, it has closed near this trend line resistance, because once support level is broken, it is acting as resistance. Now to plan for a trade in Bank Nifty, we need to wait for some important zones. Let me explain this to you with an example. Now here you can see many lines we have marked. Please don't get confused. I will explain about this one by one. Let's say tomorrow Bank Nifty opened flat and it started to move towards the downside. What will happen? Previously this was resistance. Ideally it has to act as support. But once the support is broken, many people will be looking for put option trade. I personally feel from this zone, if market corrects, if we get any W pattern setup, this will become bullish flag pattern. Here, if we get any breakout above 52,000 psychological level with small stop loss, we'll be looking for call option trade where market can move towards the upside. Now this area, what you see, 52,340, 52,510, all these levels are the targets towards the upside. So with small risk when we plan for a trade, as it keeps moving towards the upside as per this view, then we keep trailing our stop loss. And we also know call option writers are sitting at 52,500 psychological level. As the market gets closer to this, that is when we need to plan our exit in the market, right? We'll keep trailing our stop loss, but when it reaches this level, at some point of time, we need to consider our exit. Or let's say market opened below this level already. Okay, that time the premium of put options would be high, right? And I have marked the zone where I would consider this as no trading zone. If market reaches this support, the buyers who entered here, they would have already exited during this correction or during this gap down. People who entered buy position here, looking at this continuous move, they would be trapped, and later we can expect some kind of correction in the market within this area. If Bank Nifty goes to 51,500 level, considering this level as support, we can see a lot of put option writers sitting here. So at this support, many retail traders will be thinking of entering a call option trade. We have a support here, let me enter a call. But before reaching that level itself, market can correct. You can see previously this area was acting as resistance. It has played an important part at this zone, consolidation. So this is the area where we can get any reversal setup in the market. That is where we'll be looking for call option trade. By chance market opens with a bigger gap down, we can expect some kind of volatility in the market at that time. Since market has opened between yesterday's high and yesterday's low, we need to mark important levels. Based on the levels itself, wherever we get an opportunity in the market, we need to try to capture that. Apart from that, there is no big opportunity in Bank Nifty as of now. Because of this continuous movement in Bank Nifty on Friday, it can trap retail traders first and later it can decide its direction. So please be careful about that, at least for the first 10 to 15 minutes. If you do not plan for any trade in Bank Nifty, that would be ideal, so that we can understand the current sentiment of the market. Hope this video was useful. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.